Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Ari. Today, I want to ask you, have you ever heard of a Burr basket, or am I just chronically online? Now, for those of you, unlike me, don't spend the majority of your day on TikTok, a Burr basket is basically a basket that you fill up with gifts for somebody. It changes kind of like every season. So before Burr baskets, we had Boo baskets for Halloween. But I always thought this concept was a really good idea to do like a Christmas gift for somebody. So I am going to make 2 Burr baskets right now with you guys on camera. One of them is going to be a very large Burr basket that is probably going to be fairly expensive, and the other one is a small Burr basket that I'm personally going to make with things that I can just find around my house and not spend any money on it. But I will tell you how you can get everything in the basket, in the small basket, for as cheap as I can possibly imagine. I hope this helps. Creature, if you are watching this video right now, please turn it off. This is your Christmas present, and I don't want to spoil it for you. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a basket. So this is my big one. I got it for Target, or I got it at Target for like $10. And then this is my small one, which is free to me because I got it in a book box and I just don't use it. So reusing, recycling, if you have something around the house that you don't use, great. If not, you can get small baskets from like the dollar store or even like a charity shop somewhere. You could probably get something like this for $1, maybe $5 max. So we have our 2 baskets, obviously good starter point. The next thing I want to do is get something big to like take up a good chunk of these baskets. For my big basket here, I've got a throw blanket. Like, everybody loves a throw blanket. This was probably $10, $15 at Target. It is for my sister. She likes these colors. This is gonna take up like half the basket right here. And the other half of the basket, I'm gonna put some just paper filler, just so the things that I could, or the smaller things that I put in this side will kind of set up higher. It'll make sense as you see it. Alright, good start with that. For the little basket, I probably don't need any filler, but just in case I do, I have this scarf that I got out of a book box this year. Free to me, but I assume not everybody has just like random things laying around the house. You could grab things, again, from the Dollar Tree, maybe some mittens, maybe a tea towel with like a Christmas theme on it, or you could just skip this step. It's a small basket. You don't really need a whole lot. Next, I want like the main theme item in here. So you could set a theme, or your theme can just be the person you know and like what they like. For me, my theme for my big basket is going to revolve around my sister's favorite author, and her favorite author is Christopher Paolini. So I bought her a signed copy of the newest book by Christopher Paolini, and then the rest of this box is going to be vaguely dragon themed, but also just stuff that she likes. A signed copy of a book, not, you know, a cheap thing to get, but it's going in our box. I'm gonna reset up this camera so I could show this better. For the little one, again, you can get a book that they like. You could get a book that you like, that you think your person should read. I'm just gonna throw this in here. This is a book that I recommend to generally everybody, so great choice. This I pulled off of my shelf. I've got multiple copies of, but you could get a book used from a used bookstore. A lot of bookstores are having really cheap sales. I got a bunch of books for $5 earlier this month. So you could find cheap books, or you could just reuse one of your own books that you want to pass along. Definitely options here. But make sure you don't just get like a random book. Get something that's going to mean something to you or to the person you're gifting it to. If you buy somebody like a cheap paperback romance and they never read romance, it's not really a gift. Think about what you're giving. Next up, let's continue the dragon theme for our big old Burr basket over here, and I've got a couple of dragon things. This is a book sleeve, so open it up, you can stick a book in here. Easy, easy, easy. And this is from Game of Thrones. So, dragon themed. Then I bought this off of Etsy. It's a 3D printed little dragon, just a trinket. Very cute. Let me focus on this, Mr. Cameraman. There we go. Very cute. Very fun. And he's just gonna hang out right over here. And then you can't really go wrong with bookmarks. So I got a bunch of dragon bookmarks, and we can just stick them right in the top of this book. A nice little visual display. This one does not have a theme. The theme for this one is cheap, so we'll come back to it once we completely finish our big basket. To fill the rest of the space, I just want things that I know she'll like, that she'll use, and just nice things to go with books. So this, I forgot to talk about it before I wrapped it up, but it is an unbrush. It is a black one. This is mine. These brushes are amazing. If you're like me, you see them all over TikTok, but these are really great brushes because I love it so much. I want to share it with other people. My sister has really long hair, so I bought her one. Hers is solid black, while mine's a weird color, but nice little gift to add in there. You can wrap everything in here so they can't see it. You could do a mix like I'm doing, or you can just leave everything unwrapped. It's up to you. Live your best life. Then let's do some like relaxing things. I've got some mask. So these are sheet mask, and then this is like a face detox mask. So we'll throw both of these in here. A little mini spa day while she's reading. To add to our spa day, let's throw in a candle. Everybody likes candles, right? And then why not some delicious chocolates? Who doesn't like chocolate? I mean, I'm sure people don't like chocolate, but she likes chocolate. You get other snacks depending on what they like. And then something a little personalized for her. She likes plants, so we got a little plant that we're gonna throw in here. That's it for that boo basket. You can move things around, fill up this extra spot however you want to. Throw in something else if you need to. Personalized, cute. Now let's go to the little one over here. We're gonna do some more bookish things. I don't know about you, but I always have like free bookmarks that I get from different things. Sometimes they come with books, sometimes they come in book boxes, but I would just have bookmarks laying around everywhere. So let's grab a couple bookmarks and put it in our basket here. And who doesn't like some tea? Maybe some tea, some coffee. I have these laying around, again, from book boxes. Hello, focus. So that might be nice. You should know what your person drinks. Maybe they love Diet Coke, so you get them a bottle of Diet Coke or a can of Diet Coke and stick it in there. Or maybe they like flavored water and you get some flavored water packages. Most of these things are fairly affordable. Figure out what's in your budget and let's add a little beverage. Then you might have things laying around like stickers. Everybody loves stickers. Let's throw a sticker in there. Then laying around my house, I subscribe to Ipsy, so I get makeup all the time that I don't need. So I've got some extra makeup palettes and stuff laying around. I can throw these in here. If you want something like this but don't necessarily subscribe to Ipsy, like Natasha Denone is a very expensive makeup brand, but you can get palettes similar to this from ColourPop at Target that are like $5 a palette. So that might be an option for you. Maybe the person that you're getting this stuff for doesn't wear makeup and this isn't a great idea. Personalize it to your person. You can also throw in something like lotion, face cream, whatever, or the face mask in the other thing. You can get like individual sheet masks for like $1. So that might be something else to throw in the box. And how about treats? This is just laying on my desk. I would not actually give this to anybody because I don't know what it tastes like. But you can get a candy bar, you can get a bag of Cheetos, some little treat that you know your person likes. Probably pretty inexpensive and you can throw it in there. And then a candle. Candles sometimes are more expensive, but you may have some laying around the house. You could probably find them on sale this time of year. Or I'm sure the Dollar Tree has like a Glade candle or something that's fairly inexpensive. Again, if you can't afford it, don't do it. But if you can get a decent sized candle, it'll fill up a good chunk of the basket. We're left with like a big old spot left in there. So maybe what we want to do now is get something cheap but bigger. I have this little octopus stuffy. You can get cheap stuffed animals. Actually, I don't think this is an octopus. I think this is a jellyfish. But yeah. A little stuffed animal. You can get these for like $1 up to $5, especially like the dollar store. or sometimes even Target. And it fits right in that leftover spot just fine. This one didn't cost me a penny outside of girl math because all of this stuff is stuff that I've just found around my house. And then this one was, you know, quite expensive, but it was for my sister, so I'm willing to spend the money on it. But yeah, ideas for Christmas. Again, personalize it to your person. Don't just go and replicate what I've bought. I hope this gave you some ideas for Christmas, and I will see you for another video tomorrow. Bye.